Hello, my name is Worthy, a professional Valorant coach. If you're looking to climb the ranks and improve your overall gameplay, you definitely want to leave a like and a sub, and enjoy the video. So bare ass minimum essentially is we've lost this first round, and we're now on an eco round. We didn't force, I don't think, so we're on an eco round. And what we want to do is set up a bare ass minimum for what it is that we want to accomplish this round, right? We don't necessarily have to win the round, but if we can get some damage on the enemy team, you know, get them to lose some guns, maybe get the bomb down, things like that, this could carry over into the next round and help us build more success and snowball some effects, right? On top of that, it'll change the way that we play, how we path, how we take our gunfights, all these different things. Everything that you do has a cause and effect in this game. So right now, Fade is about to throw utility. You're shooting through the smoke, Phoenix is shooting through the smoke. They know, minimum at this point, that there's 2 people outside of it, right? They're communicating that. So everything that you do has an effect. Okay, so now they know that there's 3, most likely. So they've already been rotating at this point. And that's why you're running into 3 people. Just because that first couple of barrages of bullets you sent through those smokes on different angles made it very easy for them to say, well, it's most likely going to be towards A, so we're going to shift the guy Art over this direction. So now he's going to have 3 people there, and you probably have another person right here, maybe even like coming down the stairs with them, and the other guy's probably playing towards mid from B.
Right, I'm putting down stars for default smokes when they're already holding angle on site.
They're already in.
So
Yes,
there's nobody going to be smoked off. Yeah,
the timing of this is already too late. See, that was a good kill. Unfortunately, Han Solo here should have taken that kill because it's a free kill. He walked right by him. But anyways, that was a good kill. So if we can get 2 more kills here, that's huge. Trade this one. This is another free kill. This is really good. Take your time. You have all the time in the world. Remember, there's no pressure. If you don't kill this guy, it's no big deal. You've already lost the round. You've already guaranteed, like, not guaranteed, but you pretty much already said in your head, because I'm ecoing, I'm probably going to lose the round. So what's the big deal, right? Take your time. Shoot him in the head. Make sense?
Yep.
This is going to be something that I will hound you for every single VOD review that we do. Because we're like, hey, what's the situation? There's some people that get emotional when they lose an eco round. It's like, why are you invested emotionally when you've already said at the beginning of the round that you're making an investment this round?
Yay, learning opportunity.
Ah, there it is. You learned, right? So your first round, you got punished by someone who was going to run out. This is why I keep saying, guys, mistakes are good things. Let's allow ourselves to make mistakes, because when we make mistakes, we have opportunity for growth and we learn, right? So you're putting a 3rd star down here because last round, when we went down here, you got triple swung by someone over there. So why not toss another star there where you can either put a smoke, a stun, or a suck to be able to slow them out. This is perfect. Ah, you sucked it. Look at that.
I'm learning.
You sucked them off, man.
Not sus at all.
Unlikely they're behind you. Highly unlikely. Why? Why are they unlikely to be behind you?
Oh, the chamber trip hasn't activated yet.
Yeah. And here you are, crip walking back, and you're like, oh, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready, bro. It's like, okay, they can be to my side, they can be in front of me. I'm ready for this. Oh wait, hang on. My minimap shows a killjoy in your minimap, sir. Killjoy in your minimap is over here, and you're like, I'm fucking ready for this fight. Here it comes, right? Sir, are you paying attention to your minimap, sir? All right, so pre-round plan, because right now it looks as though you're just enjoying flicking your knife around and not thinking about what you want to do. Oh, hang on, there we go. Let's do a pre-round plan. What should we do? What can we expect this round?
Well, they might. I have a feeling they might play aggressive, or they might try to play close, because they're probably going to be on a bonus, or like a half buy or an eco. Yeah. Like they've got, maybe if they're smart, they won't have rifles. They'll have like a half buy. So they're probably gonna play. Maybe they're gonna try a trap play. Try to play off neon stun. Try to stack a site. Maybe try to 5 a site, forward a site to try to like overwhelm us. There's a few things they can do on an eco.
Yeah, we need to be very cautious because they clearly messed up their last buy, and that's why they're financially not ready to be able to take on full gun round this round. So they messed up their last buy, and that's what's making them now pay for it, right? So we have a massive advantage. If you look at it right now, we have 5 players versus 5v2 possibility. So they're probably going to be on eco this round. So it's going to be a 5v0. That means they're going to be looking for aggressive plays, maybe even down through mid as potential. Pearl on eco round on defense, the game's never over, because there's so many little ratty angles people can be playing in to like cause havoc. So it's never over. And actually, it's funny that we mentioned that too, because this round is actually going to screw you for that. Okay, beautiful. You get this kill. These guys are pathing up B right now. You should be kind of noticing that. So these stars need to be placed like right now. I would quickly clear middle just to see if someone else is following him up. And then you just drop your stars and get going. And tell them to get going. And you need to be vocal as a controller too. Say like, okay, I'm doing this, doing this, and doing this. So you guys can go, right? Comms are so important, right? So these stars should have been done a lot sooner, because look at these guys. These guys are useless right now. They're like, I don't want to go. I'm scared, right? So like, this was on you at this point, because that's why they're holding back.
Rotate.
It's probably one of the worst investments of an ult I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, keep going.
We're already leaving.
Yeah, we're already out, but it is what it is. Okay, so it's a 4v4 situation, and we know that there's 2 on B site minimum, probably 3. Whenever you're in this kind of situation, the worst thing you can do is to go through the valley of the shadow of death. What that means is everyone path through the middle, because if there's people here and there's people on this side, you are literally walking in between a funnel, and you're creating opportunities for people to frag you. On top of that, you're in a map where, once again, there are millions of little ratty angles that people could be in to cause you havoc. So when you're running through the middle here, it's just like you're asking for it, right? And then when you go through here and you go to A, right? A main is not clear. You're all pathing through this direction, and you're pathing here. Once again, you're funneling through the valley of the shadow of death, and you shall fear all evil, because you're most likely going to fucking die, right?
I counted like six or 7 choke points on the way.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, right? So it's a 4v3. This is a huge advantage. Chamber just got us a nice kill, which will probably rotate another person over. So you guys should all just group up and just take the extremity. Just take the extremity, go through here, and then just go and plant the bomb and play post plant, and you win.
Mid. Billing.
We need stars. Yeah.
Main
okay.
smoke was a bit.
I don't know if we need to smoke that. Maybe you can like set up for a suck there. I actually like this smoke, not bad, because it's gonna support your chamber if they push through B right now, because now he doesn't have to worry about his sight. But was that the reason why you threw that smoke?
It was kind of a default B smoke, and I didn't kind of take in the information before I popped it.
You didn't realize that he was there.
Yeah, yeah. He's already pushed past.
I was like so excited for you for that smoke. I'm like, that was a good smoke. And now It's not a good smoke, because he didn't have that intention. Because that solos him. That gives him so much. Look at this. This kill is because of you, right? It gives him, no. Do not say yay. If it was your intention to throw that smoke for that reason, then yeah, you can say yay. You're not allowed to say yay. You're not allowed to say yay here. But yeah, it gave him so much more confidence to take this fight with Sova. All right, bare ass minimum. We're on eco.
Yeah, 2 or 3, and we're happy. Ideally 3.
The rule of thumb here on bare ass minimum is that smokes are your best friend. Try to get in a position where you can cause some damage. You have 1 more star. Why don't you just toss a random star right here and play inside of it? Play a smoke right in there. Why not? Why not just do something like that? You know why? Why you would come up with that mentality? Because you're investing for the next round, and there is no risk. You were already accepting that you were losing this round, so why not do something like that, right?
Yep.
You're currently playing this like you have a Vandal. Now, you're playing this like you have a Vandal, right? Like you're investing stars to hold off a rush. Sir, if you try to hold off a rush with a Glock, I guarantee you're probably going to lose that fight, unless they suck.
True. Yeah, you're right. I realized I use util the same whether it's eco or full buy.
It's a good opportunity for you. You're not going to spam that wall, by the way. If you're worried about, throwing around or something like that, or someone saying, what the fuck did you do that? What you need to do is say, I'm making a play. And if you say that, you absolve yourself of the guilt, and that way no one's gonna give you shit for it afterwards. And if they do, they're an idiot. You just mute them.
I mean, I'll fight mid with you.
All right, so communication, map control, info peaks, sliver peaks. We're gonna talk about a bunch of things. So first one, we'll talk about
B main.
is something that gave me more anxiety, because you love doing that to me, because you're a big old meanie. This is awfully committal right here. It's awfully committal. And the 5v4. Okay, good. All right, this weapon switch kind of confused me and scared the shit out of me, because we don't know 100% that all 3 of them are there yet. We know 2. Okay, so you can just hold this angle for info. Let me go back.
Yeah.
Right there. You just hold it right there. And as soon as they come, you just run away. Right? You shoot, you fire a couple shots, and you run away. This is like a sliver peek right here. Sliver or info peek. This also maintains map control too, because if you're here, then that means they can only be within here. They have to be here. So they're probably rotating back to you.
Yeah, I can just chill here. I don't need to get like overthink it.
The only thing you need to worry about is Omen teleporting away, but like you can still just chill there. But as soon as you do something like that, you were begging for a good old-fashioned Valorant time in there, you know what I'm saying? And once again, I don't think the enemy can come through this fucking wall. Okay, what's the situation here? What do we need to do?
1v1.
What do we gotta do?
Bomb is down. I need to get his util. Oh, he's got ulti.
Yeah.
So I need
before
to
you do that, I need you to fucking reload. Okay? Reload, click the bomb, and then move off because he's gonna ult, right? But even if he doesn't have ult and you're in a 1v1, I want you to instantaneously think about clicking the bomb as soon as you possibly can. So that's gonna force them to come to you. So the only reason he would come to you is if you click the bomb.
Time is the...
See how you didn't click the bomb and this guy's a moron?
Yeah. I was like, oh, he ulted. I won already.
I just wanna reassert the fact this guy is a moron for doing what he just did. Thank God he hit him in 4 bullets, because that would have been real embarrassing.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize until I watched the VOD.
So you can literally win or lose a game for your team as a controller. So it's such an important role that oftentimes is not really looked at as like being the thing, right? I often say, you win as a team, you lose as a controller. It's always the controller's fault. You know, we get the least amount of praise and we get the most amount of flack. So at the same.
I actually really enjoy. Yeah, I really enjoy controller though.
Yeah, it's a really fun role once you realize you get the reward of the impact that you do for setting everyone else up for success, and that's really cool about the role itself. So definitely recommend that you continue doing this and develop this skill, because it's going to help you immensely when you eventually get onto like teams and rank up and whatnot. It'll help you open up your mind to what's possible. Awesome, sir.